Hey folks, Dave back here tonight, home from the hockey rink. And it's late March. It's the 28th of March, and I drove home in a snowstorm. It was a quick snowstorm, called a squall, if you will. But I did. I drove home tonight, and for a couple of miles on the way home, it was right in my headlights, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, here we are, almost into April, and I'm hitting snow on the way home. And it's, what time is it? Yeah, it's not quite 11 o'clock at night. And Jeepers creepers, it's 23 degrees. It's a cold one out there. It really is. So anyway, just wanted to. I like to give the weather updates around here because they are crazy. I know you get sick of them, but they are really crazy. All right, so we're gonna play some Strat Baseball tonight. I'm just calling up my channel so I can check on my chat. Okay, here we go. And I'm playing the A's and the Reds in 1975. I'm going to attempt to play all the games using Strat Baseball. I'll let them keep the stats, let them roll the dice most of the time. And that's about what I'm going here. I'm doing okay with the, I think I'm 1-1 or 2-1 with each team. I took two of the best teams, and I'm learning how to play the 75 season. BR stops by. Old Man Winter will not let go. There's a lot of people I saw today. I think it was an Al Red Sox fans chat talking about how it was cold where they are down in Virginia and the whole bit. And I got a friend of mine in Texas, and it's 70 down there. I said, don't call me. But anyway, all right, before we get going, I do want to talk about our Patreons. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, our Patreon supporters here at the channel and on Digital to Dice, who are helping keeping this project going a little bit longer. Thank you so much to all you people there that are helping us out. All righty, so without further ado, let's get down to the Ball Stadium, and I'm going to play one tonight. I don't know if I'm going to play any more than one tonight. Depends how fast it goes. You know how that happens here. Usually when I get on late at night after work, I tend to go 17 innings. So anyway, so we got game one tonight is Chicago at Oakland. Again, we're very, very early in the season here, but I do like how I got the baseball cards here. I do, and so we're going to play that here. And yes, I heard Virginia was cold. Yes, it was a hot freeze expected. Yeah, we had snow squall last night. I woke up with snow on the ground, just a coating this morning, and it was all gone by the time I get up. But get out of the house. But there was another one tonight. Kind of crazy. All righty, here we go. So we got Pat Kelly up, as Mike Norris is on the mound for the A's. All right, here we go. So we're starting things off here, and this is going to be a walk. He gets the Pantera. Oh, man. And I just want to hear the sound here real quick. The cards do look good, don't they? All right, so it sounds like the sound's okay. I just don't want to blow you guys away. I just don't have any way of monitoring it. I haven't figured that out yet. All righty, so Kelly's on first base here. Well, I need to move somebody here. So let's go to my ballpark locations, and we're going to move the first baseman. So the first baseman, we're going to move him up. So that would be the y-axis. So I want to go to 300. Try that. Yeah, that's going to be a lot better. So now he doesn't get in the way. All right, so if I got to move anybody else, we'll figure it out. All right, so Kelly's on after the walk by Norris. And now it's going to be 9 minutes. I like see the Norris card on the left and the bottom left, Mike Norris. Those are my favorite baseball cards of all time. And I don't know if that's 75 or 76. I don't think it's 77. I think it's 75 or 76. Those are my favorites. I always like them. The one on the right, I don't care for too much. I don't know what year that is, but I always like the ones on the left. All right, Norris to Nyman now. And pops this one up. We'll take the out. Thank you very much. Kubiak says, I'll take that one. And it's one away. All right, let me just check the crowd sound here. And so order comes up. I just want to hear my my sound. Sorry about this. Okay, I got a good level. I think it's not too loud, not too much. That's 76. Okay. I don't have many 75s. I have some 76s in my house here, and those are my favorite ones. All right, now that I get my sound levels, there's one away, and it's going to be Jorge Horta. And, oh, he gets a strike him out. So Norris with his first strikeout. Very happy about that one there. And let's see, Norris this season, he's got 1 win on the season here. He's pitched 17 innings, so I must have played a handful of games in the season if he's got more than 1 win, well, more than 1 game here. So this might be, he's pitched 17 already, huh? Oh, no, was that in real life? That must be in real life. No, this is his first start. Yeah, I'm early in the season here. So, he only got 1 win? Is that what I'm looking at? That can't be happening. His ERA of 0, 17 innings pitched. So Norris must have not played a lot with the A's. That's kind of what I'm looking at here. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong stat. I'm looking at 1 win. It's like, wow, we're early in the season. I don't remember him pitching, and he didn't. So he only played 1 game, I guess, but he went 17 innings. Or he got 1 win. Crazy. All right, things you learn when you're playing the game. All right, Melton up. And Melton's going to single into center field. Kelly will head down to third. Oh, boy. So Chicago has runners at the corners, and it's Ken Henderson, the cleanup hitter. Henderson struck him out. Woo, so Norris gets out of the jam. And we're going to go to the second inning. No score. So they leave him. They leave him on the corners. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So Bill North comes up for the A's. Again, these must be the 75 cards because I don't really. Maybe this could be in 74. These cards I'm looking at here. I don't really like these too much. 76 is my favorite, and 77 as well. 78 not so much. 76, 77. Maybe that's because I started collecting them. That's what I love them. All right. North this season is hitting 111. So he's having a great season. Okay. North will ground it down to third base. Melton scoops it up, and he is retired. Claudel Washington. He's hitting 250 here. We've only played a couple of games. Fly ball. That goes in the right field, and Sharp is attack, and he makes the catch. So that is 75. Okay. What about the pitcher? Is it Stan Bonson? I don't like those cards so much. Sal Bando, always one of my favorite. Sal Bando and Joe Rudy. I don't know why, but I always like Sal Bando and Joe Rudy. All right, 2 outs and nothing happening right here. Oh, we'll get the Pantera walk. All right, and now here's Reggie Jackson. That's one of the reasons I always liked Reggie. I know he's a Red Sox killer, but I always liked Reggie Jackson. He was a character. And he played for all these different teams, too. I like that. All righty, so he's with the A's here tonight. Come on, Reg. What can you do for me, Reg? Oh, he gets a walk. Okay. So Joe Rudy, my other favorite player here. So we'll get Jackson and Bando on, Joe Rudy up. So Chicago had 2 on and 2 out, and now Oakland has 2 on and 2 out. Come on, Rudy. Rudy. Oh, and he walks. Holy cow, he walked him loaded. Whew, let's take a drink. All right, Billy Williams coming up. And Billy Williams this season, where is he now? He's hitting 250. He's been at bat 8. Always no trouble. He's got a homer though. He's got a homer, and he's hitting 250. All right, let's get one of those 250s in. Here we go. Billy Williams up. Come on, trying to knock a man in. Here we go. And he walks in a run. Benson walked in a run. That's like 3 or 4 Pantera walks in this inning. Thank you very much. So Jackson goes to third. Rudy down to second. And Williams at first base. So here's Gene Tennis now. He is hitting absolutely nothing. He's had 5 at-bats. Again, we've only played a couple of games here, maybe even 1 game in the season. We're very early in the season. As I'm playing 1975, Oakland in the is it the East? No, the American, and then the Reds in the West, or the National. Yeah, American and National. That's what it is. It's not East and West. So I'm playing 2 of the best teams, and then we'll see if I can get them to meet in the World Series. SDG stopping by. Saw you playing. What were you playing? What were you playing the other day that I saw you streaming? What? Oh, man, I forget now. I know you play a lot of PC Replay. I thought you were playing something. Oh, Diamond Mine, right? You were playing Diamond Mine. I think you were playing Diamond Mine. All right, Gene Tennis, 2 outs, bases loaded. Bonson the pitch, and he walked another run in. Oh, my gosh. Bonson has walked like 6 batters in this inning. Are you kidding me? Woo! That's unbelievable. Oh, let's look. He has walked 5 batters in this inning. 5 batters. And in real life, he walked 77 in 167 innings. 5 batters. He's walked in 2 runs. We don't even have to swing the bat. This is great. All right. Yes, it was Digital Diamond. Yes, I do remember. All right. Excuse me. Kubiak coming up. Come on, Teddy. Just get a walk, Teddy. Get a walk, Teddy. Oh, he's got a single. Wraps that in the right field, and 2 runs will score. Rudy scores. Williams scores. Yeah, the A's lead 4-0. The A's lead 4-0. Pretty happy about that. And now Phil Garner coming up. This is the 9th batter of the inning. So Phil Garner comes up with 2 on, 2 out, 4 runs in. Bonson is getting batted around here. And fly ball on the left, so that'll be out number 3 as Nyman makes the catch. But you're right. So far, we've done pretty well here. It's 4-0. We go to the top of the second. Although Norris got into a jam. Earlier. So what do you think of Digital Diamond SDG? What do you think about that? All right, so it's Carlos May. He may get a hit or he may not. And ground ball down to second. Garner trying to make this play. Going over. He gets it, and he will make the play. So Phil Garner, strong play down at second. I love those X shots. I do. That adds so much to the game where it's not an automatic out. It's a hard hit ball that really tests them. I really like that. And Bill Sharp coming up. What's Sharp doing this year? Sharp, he hasn't batted yet. Okay, so Bill Sharp, the right field. This is his first at-bat of the season. We're very early in the season. Line drive right at Rudy. Thank you very much. He makes the catch, 2 away. And Bucky Dent coming up. Well, Bucky's hitting 625. We're early in the season, but he's hitting 625. And fly ball. That's in the left. Washington will make the catch, and they're down. See you later. All right, so Bill North, we're going to start this again. This is how we started the first inning with Bill North, and 9 batters came to the plate, and 4 runs come in, including 5 walks. So we'll see if Bonson has settled down at all here. I think I need to move this over, though. So let's go edit my ballpark locations. All right, so he's a lefty, right? He's hitting from the left side, so I got a left-handed batter. So we want to move him a little bit over here. So let's go, 336. Let's go 350. How about that? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now he doesn't loop over on the catcher. Okay. I do like how you can do that. All right, so Bill North, what did he do? He grounded out. Remember, he started the inning with a ground out, and then from there, it went nuts. And he's going to ground out again down to order. And open triangle reading, a split rating is a line out. Yep, it is. It's $9.99 for version 9. Oh, that's not bad. $10 for that game. Oh, I didn't realize it was only $10. And Washington flied out. So, they got the first 2 batters. Can you believe it? They got the first 2 batters, and then he had trouble with the next 6. That's hilarious. Oh, it's going to be a triple. No, it's going to be a double. Hits that into the gap. Henderson coming over here. That's going to be a double for Washington. Thank you very much. So we got 1 on, 1 out, and it's Sal Bando, and he was one of 5 A's to walk back in the first inning. So Bonson with the pitch and fly ball in the center field. Henderson underneath this one, and Washington will hold. So looks like Bonson settled down. Jackson also walked back in the first with 2 outs. Jackson, ground ball right back to the mound. So Bonson redeems himself here in the second. We go to the third. 4-0 Oakland. And Brian Downing, I think he's a catcher. Yeah, I remember Brian Downing as a catcher. Okay, so he's the catcher coming up here. It's his first at-bat facing Mike Norris. Norris with the pitch. This is going to be a ground ball down the third. Sal Bando comes up with it. Thank you very much. And there's 1 away. So now it's going to be P. Kelly. He walked. Norris to Kelly, and struck him out. He goes down. Oh, and all the seasons are free? Oh, even better. That's always great when the seasons are free. Nyman coming up. Nyman popped it out, and Nyman fly ball. Washington in left field going back. That's going to... No, he's going to make the catch. I thought he was going to miss that one. I thought it was going to drop in, but Washington went a long way, and he made the catch. All righty, pretty good. All right, so bottom three, Oakland still up 4-0. Joe Rudy comes up. He walked, and he scored. And this could be a double. It's in the center field again. Henderson coming in to get it, but Rudy is on with the double. All right, what is my... Oh, I like to bunt these situations. He's a D-bunter, though. Anybody but a D-bunter. All right, let's just swing away. Here we go. Billy Williams struck out. I should have tried to bunt anyway, right? All right, Tennis. One on, one out. Tennis. Oh, he's hit by the pitch. Hit him right in the arm, and he'll get on to first base. Kubiak coming up. Well, we got a lot of things happening here. So I wonder if I should take off the... maybe box offense. Should I take that off? No, you can't see that. Let's go back to my layout. Here's a little box, the offense, box the defense. I probably have to make them darker. So let's go to defense color. How about black? Nice and dark. Yeah, it's a little less craziness out there. I still can't see him very well, can you? It just looked a little nuts. Maybe put let me reverse that. Let me box the defense. Defense color white. And offense color black. How about that? That's a little bit better, I guess. And you like the realism? You can do your own dice rolls. The only thing I don't know what the dice rolls are. I think I watched somebody play that, and I was like, I don't know what the dice rolls are. I don't know if this is any better or not. No, I don't like this. I think I'm going to go back to what I had. So I'm going to box the offense. I'm going to put the offense in a yellow. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's go back to what I had. All right. So after all that, so we got 2 on, 1 away. Kubiak comes up. Kubiak singled, knocked in a couple of runs. Kubiak pops it out, though, to May. May will make the catch. So now Phil Garner comes up. He flied out to end that crazy first inning. And Garner draws the walk. Oh, man. That's 6 walks by Bonson in this game. This is nutty. Ollie stopping by. Good to see you. Is anyone else in here? Have you tried above the rim basketball? And he said it's pretty fun. I've heard of it. I don't know if I've played it. There's been a handful of basketball games that I played, and they all kind of jumble together. You know, aside from the Strat and the Action PC, there's been a whole bunch of other of those basketball games that I played on the computer, and I just don't remember what they were. Some of them were fun though. Bases loaded for North. It's his third at bat, and we're in the third inning. So he's got up once in each inning. That's how it's going for the White Sox tonight. But it's only 4-0. So bases loaded, 2 out. Come on, North. North, fly ball in the center field, and Henderson will catch that one. So, they leave them loaded. They've left a lot of people on base. They really have. So Norris back in here in the fourth to face Orta. And, catcher check. What's going on here? Is that a pop out or a pass ball? What is that? Popped him up. Okay. I forgot what all those things were. Pops it up. All right, Bill Melton. All right, we're going to get a tuna Melton here. Let's see. And fly ball. That goes in the left. Washington will come over, scoop that one up, and it's 2 away. And now Henderson, who struck out. Henderson. Oh, we got another catcher. Let's see if the catcher can get this one, and he gets that one in foul territory. And that ends the inning. All right, so let's go bottom 4. This game is cruising along after that first inning. Washington's up. This is his third time at the plate. Fly out and a double. Washington, ground ball down the short. Easy play for Dent, one away. Sal Bando comes up. Oh, the temperature just dropped to 21. I'm looking at my computer. The temperature just dropped to 21. That is nuts. 21 degrees, and it's, a couple days away from April. It's like, come on, man. I didn't even walk the dog today. It was so cold and windy out. Sal Bando. Line drive. And there's 2 away. Reggie Jackson walked and grounded out. Come on, Reg, what do you got here? Reg, ground ball. Right back to the pitcher, and that'll be it. All right, so we go to the 5th. Still 4-0. May comes up. May, ground ball down to first. We're going to check Rudy. Can he make the play? Rudy, no, it gets by him. And it gets in the right field, so May is on. So the lead runner is on for these guys, the Chicago. All right, they got a bunter. I'm going to, what do we got here? Hold the runner. And I'm going to bring the corners in for the bunt. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if that works here. So they didn't bunt. Fly ball in the center field, so North will make the catch. 1 away. That works. All right, so hopefully everything resets here. All right, Bucky Dent flied out. They're going to try the hit and run, and that's it. Fly ball on the left. Washington's going to scoop that one up. And May has to go back to first. Okay, very nice. Downing coming up. He's 0 for 1. They got man on first base. And fly ball in the right. Reggie Jackson comes over, makes the catch. And that's that. So we go to bottom 5. Oakland back up the bat. And Rudy 1 for 1. Rudy's going to be 2 for 2. And that's going to be into the gap. Henderson racing over. Rudy coming around. He'll slide into third base with a triple. Woo! Joe Rudy with the triple. Fantastic. And so now it's Billy Williams coming up. Oh, he's a D bunter, so I'm not going to try to squeeze. The infield is in for the Chicago White Sox. All righty. Stan Bonson is not having a good day today. Nobody out. Rudy on third. The pitch to Williams, and he walked him. Okay. So the infield is still playing in. We don't have a very good bunter here, so Gene Tennis is up. Gene Tennis, and he struck him out. All right, so corners are in. Kubiak is a terrific bunter. If I try the suicide squeeze, I get a 61 chance. If I try the safety squeeze, I got a 55 chance. He's an A bunter, but the corners are in. We're going to try to squeeze him in. We're going to get the crowd on their feet here. Here we go. Suicide squeeze. Kubiak squares the bunt. Here comes the pitch. He lays it down. They're trying to get the lead runner. And Rudy is out at the plate. Wow, I rolled a 20. Did I really roll a 20? Holy cow. I couldn't have rolled anything but a 20, right? And he is out at the plate on the squeeze. A good bunt. But when you roll a 20, it's the kiss of death. All right, so Garner up now. And Garner will pop this one up, and that ends what was looking to be a good inning with a triple. But when you roll a 20, that's what happens, folks. And I rolled a 20. All right, Kelly up. He flies this one out to Jackson. 1 away. Thank you very much. Nyman coming up. Nyman's popped out twice. Now he lines out right to Sal Bando. 2 away. Thank you very much. And Jorge Orta coming up, and he flies out. So easy inning for Norris. And that does it. So we go to the bottom of the 6th as Al Red Sox fan stops by here. He was playing some Strat Baseball early. I was watching from the rink, Al. I was in a freezing cold hockey rink, and I went outside. It was even colder outside. It's 21 degrees. This is 1975. I'm playing the A's and the Reds in this one. So the first game of the day is the A's. And I think I got the Reds coming up. I might play the Reds. This game's going pretty quick. Bottom 6. North coming up, and North struck him out. Banson did. 1 down. Washington, he's got a double today. Washington, can I get the single? No. Nice high roll again. I went with the baseball card. Yeah, that's the one that somebody sent over to me. I should get the 76 season. I love the 76 baseball cards. Not so much the 75. I love 76, but I'm playing 75, so I'll use a 75. It's whatever was in the pack that I got. Sal Bando, he is out as well. So a quick inning, and we go top of the 7th now. Bill, see the Mike Norris card over there? Those are my favorite baseball cards of all time, and I think they're 76. That's what BR was saying. They were 76. Those are my favorites. See Melton coming up. He's 1 for 2. And Melton, oh, man, of course he rolls over. They can't roll the 20. I roll the 20. They got to roll a 5. All right, so the first man's on. Henderson coming up. And, oh, man, he went deep. Jackson went back, and he got it at the warning track as Chicago nearly cut this lead in half. But, whew, that was close. All right, May at the plate, and May ground ball to short. Can Kubiak turn the 2? No, it gets by him, and it gets into the outfield. So it's going to be first and second now. So, after all this, you're playing 1976 on the PC. Nice. I might get that season at some point. Although I got to get 80 first. 1980 is going to be my first. So their first sale, I'm going to pick up a bunch of seasons. So we're in some trouble here. 1 out. The tying run is on deck here. Sharp at the plate, and ground ball down the short. Can Kubiak make this play? Ground ball. He does. So they get the 1. So there's 2 outs now and runners at the corners. And it's Bucky Bleepin' Dent. And Dent will pop this one up. Thank you very much. Kubiak comes over. He'll take that one, and that'll get out of the jam. So still 4-0. Hoo. And it's a 7th inning stretch. I will not sing like some other people here in the community like to sing and lose subscribers. I will not be singing. Okay? Just saying. I might secretly enjoy the singing. Reggie Jackson coming up. He's 0 for everything today. And ground ball down the short. Can Dent handle this one? And Dent's coming over, trying to make the play, and he does. Deep in the hole, Dent got him by a whisker. Joe Rudy coming up, walked, doubled, and tripled. He's having a good day. And he singles. So if he gets a home run, he'll hit for the cycle. How about that? At the old ball game. All righty, so 1 away, and it's Billy Williams. I want to say Billy D. Williams when I see this guy. I always think Billy D. Williams, but it's Billy Williams. All righty, here comes the pitch, and, he's hit by the pitch. And he is beamed, and he'll go to first base, but I think I have injuries off, so he's okay. He's okay, folks. He took it in the head, but he's okay. Ouch. All right, Gene Tennis coming up. And Gino will single this one in the right field. Rudy has a 65% chance. An Al Red Sox fan, the third base coach, is waving him on. A 1-13. Do I get another 20? The play at the second time I've been gunned down at the plate because I can't roll anything less than a 14 in this game. So Al Red Sox fan rolls a dice. He sends Rudy home. And he is out at the plate. 1-13, and I roll a 14. Thank you very much. Great job. All righty, so 2 out now for Kubiak. And they're going to bring in a change in pitches as Bonson is done for the day. And, yeah, he got hit up pretty good, especially in that first inning. All right, so it's going to be Gossage. Rich Gossage it is. Billy Williams, I love that. All right, Kubiak, can he knock somebody in? Line drive at second base in order with a catch, so they get out of that. So, boy, we had a huge first inning here, and there's been no runs scored since. So, yep, we just can't get – we've been thrown out at the plate twice in this game, once on a suicide squeeze and once on a single in the right field. Both times we had a pretty good chance of getting there, better than a 61% chance, and neither time did we score. All right, Downing coming up facing Norris. Downing, oh, no, he gets a walk. We don't want to start like that. And now it's going to be P. Kelly. Don't call me R. Kelly. Pops it up to short. Kubiak scoops that one up. Thank you very much. And Nyman coming up. Nyman. I want to say Nyland, like Chris Nyland. And he lines it out to short to this two-away. And Jorge Orta, the second baseman, he's got 3 outs today. Let's make it 4. Oh, no. Oh, man, he's going to double. And Downing coming around will stop at third, and Norris is tired already. So, yeah, so now we're going to take him out. So let's go to the bullpen here. Now, this is where I get confused because there's not a lot of pitchers in 75, and some of these guys are starting, so I never know who to bring in for relief because there's not a lot of pitchers here. So this is why I like when the computer kind of handles things, but I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to bring in Odom because he doesn't got any symbols here. These symbols here, Al, if you're listening, right? So when they have symbols next to them in the bullpen, that means that they're due to pitch, right? And I should probably stay away from those guys. Is that how I should do that? So I have Abbott with a slash, Vita Blue with a carrot, like triangle thing, and Holtzman with a asterisk. So I'm thinking I should probably stay away from them. So go with fingers. Okay. Odom's a starter. See, that's what I'm not sure of, JT, is I don't know who to bring in for relief pitches. That's my problem when I play baseball games. That's why I usually have the computer manage everything. I'm trying to manage. I just don't know who to bring in because there's not a lot of – it doesn't tell you who the starters are. That's the crazy thing. It's like in some other games, it's like, here's your bullpen. There's no starters. And in this game here, it's like, here's all your pitchers. So, all right, so I'll bring in Fingers. We're going to bring in Raleigh Chicken Fingers, right? All right, Raleigh Fingers comes in. All right, so Fingers comes in to replace that guy, Norris. So let's see here. We're in the top of the 8th. Can he get out of the jam? And struck him out. Yeah, Fingers comes in and fires that little splitter, that 2-finger splitter. All right, so that's why you guys are here. That's why you guys are here, to help me out manage, because I don't know pitches. I should actually write down my starters, because I'm only playing 2 teams, so I should write down my starters so I can see who's doing. I'll do that later on. I'll write down who's starting so I know what's what. All right, so Phil Garner coming up. He's done absolutely nothing today, and he will continue to do absolutely nothing as he hits it in the left field. Bill North, he's done absolutely nothing today. You know, he's hitting 0.77, this guy. And we're only in the 3rd game of the season. He's click on the name. Okay. So I go home. So I click on the name. Do I double click? See, there's Blue, Abbott, Holtzman. So if I double click on Holtzman, pitcher 1, relief 3. See, they all have relief though. That's the thing. I just need to know who I shouldn't pick. Yeah, I suppose I should go to Baseball Reference. I'll do that. I will. Oh, the next game. Okay, so I want to stay away from that guy. Thank you, Brian. So the guy at the top. So Abbott, I want to stay away from. Vita Blue has got the little carrot, so he must be the next starter. And then the asterisk is Holtzman. So I only have 3 pitches after that. Really? So I have Fingers, Lindblad, Odom, and Hamilton. So I only get 4 relievers and 4 starters. No, maybe that is. Again, I think I remember reading the instructions about that, so I need to get better at that. All right, so and anyway, we're at the bottom of the 9th now with 1 out, and North coming up, who's hitting 0.77, and he leads off. And he strikes out. So North will not be leading off anymore. I'm going to be revamping my lineup for the next game. Claudel Washington, he's hitting 250, and he's got a double today, and he will get a walk. Okay. Fingers is a beast. Let's hope so, because I need 1 more inning out of Fingers. Sal Bando coming up. He's hitting 200, and he's hit by the pitch. Ouch. And he goes down to first. He's being restrained by the ump. Okay. Okay, so the carrot is the second game. Thank you for that. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, Reggie's coming up. He's got a walk and 3 ground outs. 2 outs, 2 on. Trying to get some more insurance here. And Reggie, he's going to get a single in the center field, and that's going to score a run. So finally we tack on another run in this game. It's been 7 innings or so since we've done that. In fact, you know something, Brian? I'm going to write that down, Brian. I'm going to write that right down right now. So the slide means next game. The carrot means second game. And the asterisk, that must mean third game, I'm assuming, right? So that way there I know what I'm doing here. Or I know what I'm not doing. All right, Joe Rudy coming up. Okay, now Rudy's double, tripled, and singled. If he gets a home run, he hits for the cycle. It'll be my first time ever hitting for the cycle. He has a 2.9% chance of hitting that home run and getting the cycle. Gossage to Rudy. And ground ball back to the pitcher, about as far away from a home run as you can get. So it was a nice bid by Rudy in this game. All righty, so we go to the top of the 9th. It's Fingers on the mound. He's twiddling his mustache. Yes. Henderson coming up to the plate. The pitch. Oh, he's going to wrap this one into the outfield, and he's on. So it was 1 on. It's Carlos May. He's got 2 hits in this game. And strike him out. Fingers guns him down. And now it's going to be Bill Sharp. Bill Sharp. Oh, no, they're going to take him out, and they're going to send in Jerry Hairston. So Jerry comes up to the plate. He's tapping his feet, getting the dirt off, even though he hasn't really done anything today except sit in the dugout. And Fingers is going to pitch to Hairston. And this is going to be a double. This is going to be a double. And runners on second and third. So Fingers, 5-0 lead, is in some trouble here. He's going to pitch to Dent. Dent, fly ball in the center. This might get a run home. So there goes the shutout. And no, Henderson's going to stay. They're going to hold the runner. They don't want to risk sending them. So I don't know who the third base coach is. I think JT might be the third base coach in this game. He said, hold him. So Downing up with 2 away. Can Fingers close this out? Fingers deals, struck him out. They ring him up, and that'll do it. And the A's get the win. So there's our stats for the game. It is a 5-0 win for the Athletics, with Norris going 7 2/3 and Fingers getting the save at 1 1/3. And what did we get? Each team was 7 hits. Okay, so that means 5th game. All righty. I'm just going to write that down. I don't have a 5th. I think I only get 4 starters in here. All righty, so let's end the game here and go back. So let me check the so let's go to Oakland here. So team stats. Is there a pitching stat? Primary. No. Team stats. Home games. No. I want to check out the pitchers. So if I click on Oakland stats, no, I want to see my team stats. If it would show me who the guys were, well, it's not showing me anything here. Is there a way I can see display team notebook? Nope, that ain't doing anything for me. I'm trying to see who my starting pitchers are. Display reports, view yearbook. Oh, well, we'll hold off. I'll have to figure that out. I don't want to do that while I'm doing this right now. So, yeah, I just need to figure out a way to find out who my starters are. I mean, I could go to the baseball reference, I guess, but I'd like to know in the game, who's starting here. All right, so we'll play a game here. Oh, I got to switch hats because I'm going to play my Reds game. All right, so we played this one here, so it was a nice win by Oakland. And so we need to finish my day out here with the Reds. So we got a doubleheader going on right now. So it's the Dodgers at the Reds. And let me see. This is Dodgers by the computer. And so I got Kirby here and Rob. All right, I got to change my hat. Hang on a sec. Okay. All righty. So we swapped hats out. We're going to do a double header today. We got Los Angeles at Cincinnati here. So we got General Clay Kirby on the mound. If you guys know who General Kirby is, then you're pretty cool. All righty. So he's up against Lopes, and here we go. So Kirby, this is his first start of the season. Yeah, we're only a couple games in here. All right, so Davey Lopes, and he's going to get a walk. So Kirby opens up with a walk here at Riverfront, and it's Billy Buckner coming up for the Dodgers. Buckner's going to try to bunt. Oh, boy. Throw for runner. He'll try to get him out, and he's safe. So Lopes steals the base. And Buckner now with a man on second. Buckner, line drive to third. Vukovic comes up with a catch. I do have a Dodger cap. JT, I do have a Dodger cap, but I'm playing as the Reds. I'm playing the Reds and the A's for this replay here. So I do have a Dodger hat. In fact, I think I wore it. I think I wore it in my power washing video last night. Go check that out. I think I had my hat on. Yeah. All right. So it's going to be Jim Wynn up for the Dodgers now. Hit and run is on, and it's a ground ball down to second, so that'll slide Lopes over to third. But there's 2 outs now. So Ferguson coming up, and Ferguson is the catcher. Well, they don't usually have catchers hitting that high up in the lineup, but they do today. All righty, and I like to see this stuff here. Here we go. All right, so Ferguson now. Oh, another walk. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, so Garvey up now with 2 on and 2 out. Garvey, ground ball to second. Morgan comes up with it, and the Reds get out of the jam. Okay, so now we go to the bottom of the first here in Cincinnati. Pete Rose coming up. He's hitting .250 this year. Rose facing Rao. Ground ball to short. Easy play for Russell. 1 away. Morgan comes up. And Morgan will line this one out right at Lopes in his 2 away. And Johnny Bench, another catcher that hits pretty high up in the lineup. High up in the lineup. Oh, you like that, huh? All righty, here we go. And this is going to be a fly ball on the left. And Buckner, with his good knees at this point in 75, will make the catch. All righty, Willie Crawford coming up to face Clay Kirby. General Kirby with the pitch. And line drive right at Morgan. Didn't have to move. 1 away. I really like this game, by the way, even though I don't know who the pitchers are. I like the game that's telling me the pitchers, so I guess I'm going to have to learn that, I guess. Ron Say, Penguin hits this one down to Morgan, so Morgan is taking 2, and he's out. And now Bill Russell, he is the shortstop, and it's not that Bill Russell. But Bill Russell struck him out. So General Kirby, firing some gas, and that ends the side. So Perez coming up here. Perez is hitting absolutely nothing this season. And Perez trying to get his first hit, but coming over is Buckner again to take that one away, and is 1 away. George Foster, he's hitting absolutely nothing. He's only had 1 at bat, though, so he's only played in 1 game, I think. George Foster pops this one up to short. Buckner stole 31 bases. That's pretty good. Well, what was it? So that was, 12 years later, 86. So that's a long time on your knees. All right, so this is, who is this guy here? Merv Rittenmund. This is one Cincinnati Red player I'm not familiar with. He's the right fielder. And he's going to single. All right, so Rittenmund will get on base. And he's being held. So we're not, oh, he can still try to steal. Should we try to steal? What do you think? Yes, we're going to try to steal. 80% chance. The Al Red Sox fan gives him the sign. He says, go. So Rittenmund goes for the steal. Oh, he didn't get a lead. So he's only got a 5% chance. No, he's going to hold off. Okay, hold off. That's fine. All righty. So he didn't get the jump that he wanted. So Doug Flynn, the shortstop, flies this in the right field, and that ends everything. So that is that. Oh, he used to play for Baltimore. Interesting. All right, so the pitcher coming up, Doug Rao, the pitcher coming up. Kirby deals, and fly ball, in the left field. Rose coming over. Rose trying to make the play, and he does. So Pete Rose robs the pitcher of a hit. You know, for the longest time, just between us, right? I never liked playing National League because I never liked the pitchers hitting because I just didn't grow up with that. And I think it was it Dave Little, I think, that said that, or the Replay Gamer said he grew up with pitchers hitting in his hometown, so he was used to it, and I wasn't. And I always thought it was silly, but it's fun when they cash in. When the pitcher gets a hit, it's a big deal to me, so I really kind of like that. All right, Davey Lopes. And Davey Lopes, ground ball to first. Another error check here, and this is going to be picked up by Perez. Woo, Perez makes the play. And here's Buckner, who's 0 for 1. And he grounds it to Morgan, and that does it. So we go bottom of the third. No score here in Cincinnati between the Reds and the Dodgers. I don't think there's any way of, Al, would you know this? In this screen here, is there any way that I can check the standings without leaving the game? Would you know that? And I know, I think Action PC, it shows the records of the team. So I was just wondering if there's any way I could do that here, or do I have to leave the game? Because I don't want to leave the game. But it'd be nice to see what their records are. Yeah, it does add to the strategy, DT. It does, you know. But I always like the offense with the DHs. It just was a lot of fun. And Rettenman, Frank says, Rettenman also played for the Padres after the Reds. Okay. See, one of the reasons that I picked up 75 is it's a little bit before my wheelhouse. So I'm learning a little bit more, which is kind of fun that you can actually play these games and learn, because I didn't really follow baseball till about 76 or 77. So this is just a little before I was into it. So it's kind of fun extending my window a little bit. So I'm learning some of these guys. So this has been a really fun experience, even though I've only played a handful of games. All right, Vukovic coming up. He'll lead off here in the bottom of the third, and he is the third baseman here. Go to the box score to see the record. So game notes. Oh, yeah, you're right. You are correct. So the White Sox are 0-1. I'm on the Reds, though. I'm on the Reds. Why would that? Maybe. Autoplay box score. I don't want to do that. Go here. Nope. Go here. Yeah, it's not telling me the box score. Oh, yes, 1-1, 1-1. Okay, there we are. So they're both 1-1. All right, so we're 3 games in, so they're both 1-1, just in case you were wondering. So this is the third game for everybody. So Vukovic is hitting .571 early in the season, and Vukovic, ground ball to short. Russell coming over. Russell gonna get there, and he'll make the play. And so now there's one away. And here comes the pitcher, General Kirby. And pops this one up. We got a bat on it, though. Pete Rose was switched from left to third early in the season because Vukovic could not hit. Foster took over. I heard that. I heard that. I've heard somebody told me something about bringing in Vukovic later in the season because they needed a hitter. I did hear that. All righty, so Rose coming up against Doug Rao. And Rose will line this right at Lopes, and that'll end everything. So, wow. So, boy, we played a lot of baseball tonight and really haven't had a lot of offense here. So, maybe this is just the 75 season? Who knows? All right, General Kirby up pitching to Jim Wynn. I think Wynn played for the Padres, right? Am I? And Wynn, the Rose, and it's gone. Wynn puts this one out. He goes yard. He parks it, and it's 1-0 for the Dodgers. How about that? Do I still have the sound here? I do. Okay. So Wynn goes home run on that one there. I think Wynn ended up playing for the Padres. I think I got his baseball card with the Padres. So the Reds find themselves trailing. Oh, he didn't? I could be wrong. I thought Wynn played with somebody else. Fly ball in the center field by Ferguson, and Foster makes the catch. Garvey comes up. The toy cannon fires one out. Garvey, ground ball to short. Flynn will make this one here. He'll make short work of it. And who's this guy Flynn here? So they don't have Concepcion in this game. They got Doug Flynn playing. So no Concepcion yet. Crawford, fly ball, and that'll end the inning there. Houston it was. Oh, okay. Kirby played for the Padres. Okay. The other guy was at Houston. Okay. So I wonder why there's no Concepcion in here. Who's on my bench? Oh, Concepcion's not playing. That's interesting. I just kind of went with last plays. Jeff, what's going on? Things are going okay. I had a decent day. I figured out how to use a new scoreboard for my cards and dice games, and I went to the rink, and one game was canceled, so I only had to do one game. I drove home in a snow squall on March 28th, and it's 21 degrees outside. But aside from that, that's the Frank. It's the third game of the season, and they're gonna give Concepcion a day off. I mean, really, it's the third game of the season. He needs a day off. Holy cow! Well, what would happen? Well, he's not even working 5 days a week. I mean, come on, man, come on. Oh, maybe I'm talking about a different win, Brian. It could be. All right, so Joe Morgan coming up. Morgan's hitting 286. Come on, Joe, get us back into this game. And need the one. Nope, that's going to be a line drive, so he's out. Johnny Bench is hitting 167. Ooh, I need to move some guys around here. And fly ball. So my guy's on hit. What is it about me in this game? I take the 86 Red Sox, and we finished 22 games out of first place. And now I get the two best teams in the league, and I can't do them a union job. I can't get them to play well. I got the two best teams. I got Oakland and Cincinnati, although Oakland just won. But Cincinnati's struggling against these Dodgers. Perez. Can I get the single? Yeah, all right. So I get the single up the middle. All right, so with 2 outs, here comes Foster. Come on, Foster. He's got a 5.2% chance of getting a home run. He's hitting 0. He's got 2 at-bats. He's hit absolutely nothing this season. Come on, Foster. Hit me one here. And 1-13 single. What do you think I roll? Remember the last game, 1-13? Had a chance to be safe? I roll a 14. 1-13 for a single? I roll a 14. That's how my dice rolls go. So no wonder why the Red Sox finished 22 games out of first place. All right, Say comes up. Say's going to draw a walk here. This ain't good. Bill Russell. And Russell, ground ball to first. Oh, boy, Perez, tough play to make. Tough play to make. Oh, he comes up with it, and I think he turns to 2. He does. What a play by Perez. Sparky Anderson was experimenting with the shortstops. Concepcion started the first game, Cheney the second, and Flynn the third. You know, I didn't pick up on that. I'm doing as played, but I think at some point I'm gonna kind of get in there and mix and match some of the things here, because after a few games I'm starting to see who's good and who's bad, and who's hitting and who's not hitting. Like that first guy, was it North for the A's? He's absolutely horrible. He's leading off, so he's not leading off anymore. All right, now the pitcher, Rao, with 2 outs, and he struck him out. All righty, so we go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's Rittenbund up again. He's singled. Come on there, Merv. Oh, another single. Yes, all right. So he singles, and Flynn coming up, and the corners are in. He's being held. Let's see if we can get a steal. Let's see if we can get a steal out of him. 80% chance. And he didn't get the jump, so we're not going to attempt it. But we are going to try a bunt. 81% chance for the bunt. Drop the bunt down and gets the job done. Oh, wait a sec. He beat it out. Ferguson throws the first, and he is safe, so Flynn beats it out. Thank you very much. So now I got Vukovic coming up, and he's hitting 500. I'm thinking about another ball. Corners are in. So they know I'm going to be bunting here. Boy, he's got a lot of strikeouts on his card. Oh, he's got a lot of strikeouts on his card. Vukovic, we're going to try to bunt. I know they're looking for it. We're going to bunt. He drops the bunt down. Poor bunt by Vukovic. And he popped it up, and Say gets it. Boy, that guy just sucks all around, doesn't he? All right, Kirby up. Kirby, can the pitcher get it done? Ground ball to short. And I think everybody moves up a base. So we moved him up there. That's as good as a bunt. What? That other guy sucks. And you played the 75 stats with Status Pro, and you had a good time with it. Well, I'm hoping to have a good time with it. I'm only 3 games in. Yeah, like I say, I want to do more managing. Usually I sit back and do nothing, but I want to try to manage more. Not that I'm good at it, but I just want to get involved a little bit more. I mean, a lot of times I do like just to kind of let it play out, but I've played out a lot of them, so now I want to get involved a little bit more. All right, so Rose, 0 for 2, tying run at third. Rose, 2 out. Come on, Pete, and ground ball to third. I hope this is not going to be a frustrating replay. Davey Lopes walks. Oh, Kirby, what are you doing? Buckner. Uh-oh. Let's throw for the runner. And he's in there. So Lopes with another steal. Damn it, that's the second time he's done that. All right, Buckner. Ground ball to first, so that moves Lopes over. Oh, boy. So now we get some trouble here. So it's Wynn coming up. Wynn's got a home run. Oh, he struck him out. All right. So there's 2 away. And it's Ferguson at the plate now. Joe Ferguson, the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, up at the plate. And ground ball, A. And in time, whew, they get out of it. They get out of it. So Lopes with the single, steal gets the third, and that's where he stays. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Los Angeles has 1 hit. It's a home run by Wynn. They lead this one 1-0. Cincinnati with 4 hits. And absolutely nothing to show for it. Joe Morgan, 0 for 2. He's got 2 lineouts. And Joe Morgan, oh, can we get the double here? Oh, I need a 1 to 5 for a double. What do you think I roll? I need a 1 to 5. Anyone going to venture a guess what I roll? If you said 6, you would be correct. All right, Bench is up. Bench is going to swing away here with he's a C bunter, so. The record is a 1-1 with Cincinnati. I think I'm 2-1 with Oakland. And oh, can I get the home run? Home run on 1 to 5. I get a 7. You see how close I am to like mediocrity in this game? It's unbelievable. It just doesn't make any sense how I miss these rolls by 1 and 2 numbers. All right, Perez up with Morgan on base. Perez, he's got a chance for a home. Oh, Perez, he got all of it. And this time I get the friendly roll, and the Reds lead 2-1. I needed 1 to 8, and I got a 4. Holy cow. Finally, Lady Luck is on my side. Alrighty, so now Foster coming up. The Reds in the lead, so all the runs in this game coming off home runs. Foster is still hitting absolutely nothing on the season. And, oh, home run 1 to 11. Oh, they go back to back. Foster, a line drive just over that yellow line, and the Reds' bats have heated up. Psst, be careful here. It's 3-1. Oh, yeah, I don't even buy lottery tickets, you know what I mean? Oh, all right, so Redmond is 2 for 2 coming up now, as Rao is getting hit here in this 6th inning. 2 home runs, back-to-back, Perez and Foster. Redmond. He's going to be leading off me pretty soon. Oh, he struck out. As soon as I was going to promote him, he strikes out. Alrighty, Doug Flynn. And these are my favorite cards right here. This 76 shortstop card here, those are my absolute favorite baseball cards. Flynn up at the plate. I should actually replace everybody with those. I should scan them all in. I don't have the time, though, but I would love to scan them all in and get all my baseball cards in here. And it's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Wynn coming over. We'll scoop that one up. And there's 2 outs. And now there's 3 outs. All right, so we go to the 7th, and the Reds have come back to take a 3-1 lead. Okay. It's like a big red machine, Malbert said. Yes, it is. It's a big red machine. All right, Garvey now facing Kirby. And Garvey ground ball down to first. Perez has been solid at first base and in the field, and at the plate, rather, has come up with it again. He's going to be my number 1 star if we win this game. Crawford up now. Crawford singles, so he's 1 for 3 on the day. So the tying runs at the plate in Say. Oh, Say, can you see? Oh, no, and Say goes deep, and the game is tied. 4 home runs have accounted for all the runs in this game. So the Big Red Machine had a big inning, and now the game is tied as Ron Say goes yard. Bill Russell ground ball to short. Can Flynn come up with this one? The throw is in time. So there's 2 away now. He was a solid bench player. Well, he made the play there, so I got to give it to him. And now the pitcher coming up. And no, they're going to take him out. Ooh, they're going to sit in a pinch hitter with 2 outs and nobody on. So McMullen comes up, and McMullen, fly ball in the left field, and that is that. Yes, the Penguin boomed to the moon. Yes, it was. Oh, man. All right, so I got so Charlie Huff, I think it's Huff, right, is on the mound for the Dodgers right now as he replaces the other guy. And Vukovic comes in. So we go to the bottom of the 7th. We're all tied up. Vukovic has not played well at all today at the plate. Oh, a single 1 to 8. Oh, we get to 7. Oh, so we get that going on there. All right, so the corners are coming in. Kirby at the plate. Can we try a bunt? 72% chance. We're going to try it. He goes for the bunt, and they get the lead runner. So it's a terrible bunt. I can't bunt. This team can't bunt, let me tell you. Pete Rose comes up now. He's done absolutely nothing today, and he continues to do nothing. In fact, he gets into a double play. So Rose is hitting like 150 on this season. Why are these guys that are supposed to be so good so bad? Holy cow, they are playing. I'm going to have to play a different team. I'm going to play a different team. Who am I going to play? I don't know what team I'm going to play. All right, Lopes comes up in a tie game in the 8th inning. And Lopes gets another walk. Oh, jeepers. He's walked and stolen bases twice on me. Oh. This time he doesn't steal, though. And Buckner pops it up. And Morgan makes the catch. So Lopes doesn't steal. He was a shoo-in to steal. Rough, tough, Charlie Huff. Okay. Win coming up. And what happens? Ground ball to second. Can he make the play? He scoops it up, and they'll get the double play. So Morgan, a spin around, and they get out of the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. It is 3-3. We got a good one here in Cincinnati, folks. Frank says, Pete must have bet against himself. He must be. See him? He's terrible. He's terrible. I was expecting him to slap that ball around all over the place. All right, Morgan coming up now. Morgan struck him out. 1 away. We could be here all night. Bench. Ground ball to third. There's 2 away. And now it's Perez. Perez has been my best player. He's got the home run, and he's played well at first base. Perez. And he grounds out the short down to Bill Russell there. Small sample size, yeah, I suppose. But just the idea of it. It's just like, here I am early in the season, all excited to play these guys. And, I hope I win a lot of games. Oh, the Dodgers are good, too. That's true. All right, so top 9. Kirby's still on the mound facing Ferguson, and Ferguson struck him out. Garvey up at the plate. Garvey's 0 for 3, and make that 0 for 4 as he flies out to Foster in center field. And so now it's going to be Crawford coming up. Crawford has got a single in this game, and Crawford fly ball. Foster coming underneath it, and will make the catch. So we go bottom 9th. George Foster. Okay, he's got a 4.6 chance to end this game with 1 swing of the bat. All righty, George Foster of the Reds in the bottom of the 9th. Here in the game, it's the 3rd game set here against the Dodgers. The rubber game. I don't know if it's a 3 or 4 game set. I didn't check. I got to take a look at the team schedule and get better at this stuff. All right, so Foster up against Huff, and he walks him. All right, so the man's on. Foster's on base. Rettenman comes up. He's got 2 singles. He's a C bunter, so I'm not going to bunt. All right, so Frank says his knuckler is dancing in this game. Okay, so we're going to let Rettenman hit. And single! We got 2 on and nobody out. And, a safe chance, 1-17. Oh, we got to try it. So Foster Trying to head over there, and he's in. Yes. All right. First and third. Nobody out. And it's going to be Flynn, the shortstop, who's 1 for 3. Do I bring in Concepcion? Do I bring in? Oh, he's hitting. Oh, he's 1 for 3. He's 1 for 3. What do I do? All right, what do you guys think? Do I bring in Concepcion to hit for Flynn? Or do I wait and have him hit for Vukovic, who's absolutely terrible? Because I got the hitters 7, 8, and 9 coming up here. So what do you guys think? Do I let this guy hit and then bring in a pinch hitter later on? I'm not sure what to do here. I got to win this. I can't let this go. First and third, nobody out in the ninth. So what are my options here? So I got Ken Griffey. Holy crap. I got Ken Griffey. And Geronimo and Concepcion. Holy cow. I don't have Dreisen here. Dreisen's not on my list. But you see how many pitchers over here that the Reds have? So they have all these pitchers. The A's don't hardly have any pitchers, you know. I don't have a Dreisen. I got Griffey, Geronimo, and Concepcion, so Dreisen must have not played in this game. Yeah, Ken Griffey, right? All right, so Griffey's going to come in and pinch hit for Flynn. So Griffey's going to come in and hit for Flynn. Is this what I do? Just drop him here? Don't use Geronimo. All right, Ken Griffey coming in. We're going to bring in the big guys here. We're going to bring in the big guys to see if we can get this done. So Griffey at the plate. He's actually an A bunter. Redmond has a chance to steal. 95% chance. What do you think? Let's steal second. 95% chance. All right, he's going to go. Didn't get the lead. Oh, are you kidding me? Every time I go to steal, they screw it up. All right, so Griffey's, do I dare squeeze it? No, infield's in. Infield's in. Well, let's see. What's my suicide squeeze here? 61. Last time I got croaked on this. I'm going to let him hit. And then the next guy will bunt. All righty, so Griffey trying to win it here. Griffey, yes, Griffey hits this one into the outfield, and the Reds, woo! The Reds get it done. That was fun. So let's get the box score here as the Reds pull this one out in the bottom of the ninth, 4-3. Boy, is that nuts? I looked on the bench. I'm like, holy crap, look at all these guys on the bench that are like awesome sitting on the bench. That was pretty good. Kirby tossed a fine 3 hitters. The Reds won a dandy at Riverfront Stadium over the Dodgers 4-3. Decided in the ninth, Foster drew a walk. Redmond ripped the base hit, and Griffey smacked a single to give the victory to the other guys, to the Reds. All righty. Good time. Let's check my standings here. So we'll go to the league stats. So this is what I got. I've only played a couple of games, folks. So Oakland is 2-1, and Cincinnati is 2-1. So we're doing okay. I got the walk-off win. So we're doing okay here. I'll take a look at my team stats in 1 second, but this is what I have going on. So it's, again, we're early in the season. Boston's 0-2 for you Boston fans. Yankees are 0-1. And Houston's 3-0 right now. So they're doing pretty well. So I take it they played Atlanta, who's 0-3. That's what I'm thinking here. All right, so let's look at my league leaders, shall we? It's early in the season. Willie Stargell for Pittsburgh is hitting 1,000. Nobody on my team's doing any good here. Let's see. Let's go to team stats. And it's going to be Oakland first. Let's take a look at Oakland. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted on like primary stats. There we go. So here's Oakland I'm playing as. Bert Campaneris is doing well, and Joe Rudy and Kubiak and those guys. My pitches here. Hamilton got lit up, 10.8 ERA. Yeah, he pitched 1.2 innings, that Hamilton guy. Yeah, he got lit up pretty bad. Um, yeah, yeah. I want to show you that game. I remember that game now. I got killed. Cincinnati here. Look at this Retman guy. I love this guy now. I don't even know who it is, but I love this guy, Retman. Vukovic is actually hitting 500, so that's pretty good. Rose is doing crappy. 1.6 to 7. Bench 1.11. Look at that. That's unbelievable. All right, I need to find that Oakland guy. What was his name again? That got lit up. Well, let me see if I can go to my team. Display reports. Roster reports. Campaneris. Who was this guy? Oh, I forget his name now. I want to see the line reports. Statistics, team stats. Oakland. The same so I'm 2-1. I want to see the game scores. Do they have the line scores? Line scores. There we go. Oh, this is the one here. So my second game against Chicago, I lost badly, 10-3. That's the guy that got lit up. I wonder if I can see that game. So if I go to my file, view HTML files. So that was the second game of the season. So that would be 4-9 Oakland. This one right here. Yeah, this guy got destroyed. Hamilton, inning in 2/3. 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 unearned. I don't know why I took him out so fast, but he didn't get very far at all. Oh, no, maybe he came in relief. Maybe that's what it was. He got beat up pretty bad. But anyway. So, hey, so that's that. Let me go back to Studio B here. And we'll wrap up today. Hey, thanks for coming by. You guys, thanks for helping me out, by the way, too. I'm still learning this strat game here, and I need to learn my pitches a little bit better. So I need to go into the help file and look at the pitchers and see who's doing what. But I don't have that many pitches for the A's. That's the thing. I think I got like 3 or 4 relief pitches. It's really weird that there's not that many guys, you know. And Billy Grabakowicz is playing for the A's. Yeah, he might be. And Redmond is a hitting coach for the Padres in the 90s. Well, if he's hitting like that, yeah, then go be a hitting coach, you know. That's for sure. So, all right, so I got to go write down my starting pitchers for each of these teams so I can have that ready to go next time so I don't pick anybody that shouldn't be. I'm trying to learn the 2 teams, too, as I play, so that's what I'm trying to do there. But anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in. It's past the witching hour already, so we got in a doubleheader tonight. Not too bad, not too bad. Again, I want to thank my my Patreon sponsors who support the channel and support Digital to Dice. Thank you guys so much for helping us do what we do here and keep us going as long as we can. But thank you so much if you're a Patreon supporter. And we try to give the Patreon supporters some fun things on the Discord, a little behind the scenes, some extra chat with us, what's going on, maybe hints on what we're going to be talking about on the show, things like that. So if you'd like to support the channel, support the show, great. If you choose not to, that's fine too. Thanks for everybody that jumped in tonight. And we had a good one here. We had a couple double headers. I think I won them both, actually. So, yeah, it's always fun playing the better teams, isn't it? And you like the LA Kings up there? Yeah, yep. I rotated some pennants up there, so I put the Kings up there. I need to put some baseball up there. I was doing a bunch of hockey, so I put the hockey up there. So maybe I need to put some more baseball up. Maybe I don't have a Reds. I think I got an A's. I don't have a Reds though. So I'll have to put up some paraphernalia now that I'm